Hello Gundam enthusiasts, this is GundamLegacyExtreme, here today to do a review on the Mobile Suit in Action RX-78-3 G3 Gundam from the, I'm guessing the Mobile Suit Gundam novels, because from what I've read up, the G3 Gundam, it was originally intended to be given to Amuro in the anime, but the producer said no. So, Tomino decided to put it in the novels instead. And, let me just give you a quick tour of the box art, because this is a beautiful box art. This MSIA came out in 2008, and it retails for 2,000 yen. I'm guessing, because that's where Robert normally points out the price in the model kits, so I'm guessing that's its price tag right there. Don't quote me on that, people. I bought this off of this website called Crunchyroll.com during their daily deals for $18 after shipping. So now let me give you a quick tour of the box. This is a beautiful box design. You got a nice detailed image of the G3 wielding its two hyper bazookas with its shield mounted on its back, going up into combat against Gelgugs. On that side, then on the back, you got some poses that you can have this put into. The nice finale pose, and a picture of all of its accessories, and then another picture of that side panel that I was showing you. And then on the inside, you get the same thing, but a front, a rear, a back, some close-ups of some of those poses, and it shows you these two little collector data sheets, which are kind of pointless since I can't read Japanese. But you got a picture of Amuro right there, so you know that's the pilot. Let me put those to the side, and let's get to the figure. And this will probably be two parts. Part 1 going over articulation, and Part 2 going over the accessories. So, once everything is said and done, here's the figure, and it looks beautiful. The sculpt, the detail, I cannot believe. The last MSIA I ever got was the American release of the Endless Waltz Wing Zero Custom. That thing was a piece of crap. But this thing is beautiful. And let's go over the colors. Dramatically different colors from the regular Gundam colors. This goes perfectly alongside this guy, the Rollout Color Edition, O Gundam. This would go perfect alongside it. You got a nice dark gray, well, no, rephrase it, a nice light gray, dark gray, pale blue, red, yellow, some red detailing in the vents, kind of like a purplish color, and then silver for the thrusters. Articulation, amazing. I was shocked at the articulation on this thing when I first got it in my hands. Head will look up about that far, down about that far, go in and out. Rotate 360, though it's a little stiff and you'll knock and sometimes if you lose your grip you'll send the beam saber handles flying. Arms will rotate 360, they will go out about that far, but there's a hinge that sends them up that far. They rotate below the shoulder, bend at the elbow at 2 points, hands will rotate, wiggle, waist will go about that far to the side. The cockpit does open, but there's nothing inside, unfortunately. That kind of depresses me, but what can you do about it? Something this small, I'm not all that surprised, because this was before the real grade. This came out, like I said, back in 2008. The legs will go forward about that far, and you can see some nice detail, red in the thrusters. Back about that far. Rotate a bit there. Legs are double jointed, and that is an amazing double joint. Why? This thing is smaller than a 1-144, as you saw. Why can't all 1-144s have nice leg articulation like that? The foot will go side to side really far, so you can get some nice dynamic poses. rotate 360, go down about that far, up that far, and it's got the flip-flop joint like the Astrays. Though, oh no, both feet have it. I couldn't get it with my other one for some reason. So as you can see, you can get a lot of amazing dynamic poses with this guy until you pop the foot off. But you can get some awesome dynamic poses with this guy. I am just shocked, and it even has a little bit of. The cool thing is, it's got its serial number, RX-78-3, right there on its chest. I'm just in shock at how good this figure is. I mean, you can do a lot of things with this guy. This thing almost puts. I'd have to say the articulation on this thing pretty much matches an SH Figuart. And if more MSIAs are like that, or like this, I will definitely be buying myself some more MSIAs. Oh, I didn't even notice you can actually pull the arm out of it because this whole thing is on a ball joint, so you can actually pull the arm out of it to get some wider posing. Alright, well, I'm going to cut the video here. I actually didn't notice how small this thing was on camera. I'm going to cut the video here and go over the accessories next.